Good morning, this is Brimster, and today I'm going to continue trying to find cats in a tower of cats. There's a cat, but that just takes me to the credits. So let's go back into the tower. Now I start at the bottom where I've done all of these levels. I did the little hole and I did the cave. And then as I go up, I enter Egypt where I did this was the basement, which has been completed. So I can leave the basement. And then, ooh, that's right, it zooms me in. Then I did the Eye of Horus area, which I have completed. And then as I continue to go up the tower, this was Lino. And in here was, right, this was the library, which I completed. There was this little room. Have I done this little room? I have. This was the... Oh, that's right. This was the baths, which I've completed. I think that's what I was trying to do when I finished last time. I had to finish that before I went to work. And I've completed this. Oh, no, maybe not. Then there was the pirates area. And I've unlocked that door. Which was... Oh, no, it was this area I was doing. It was the kitchen. Hey, Keith. And I've completed the kitchen. And I've completed this area. And now this is this area up the top, which only has 9 cats and 3 hidden cats left. Oh, that's right. This was the area with the pot plants and everything. I remember now. And I've done all the pot plants. So this was this area. This area. So there's 9 more cats and 3 things that cats would hide in. Let's try and get my brain back into it. And I think I've done all the pot plants as well. I heard that you've been helping to take care of the future of the planet. That's great, but please don't forget your mission finding bolts and nuts. Okay, sure. I found all the bolts and nuts here, though. So, and this is moving on to a new area, but that's not what I'm looking for here. So in here, I'm looking at the things that cats would hide in. I'm also looking for 9 more cats. Coming into a level that I haven't finished is a little bit mean because it means that I'm starting with hard things. I think I've done all the pot plants and everything though. There's a cat. There's a cat. How are you, Keith? There's a cat. Haven't been through those doors, I don't think. Are there going to be cats and stuff off to the side is the other question. Or is it all going to be decorative again? There's a cat. There's a cat, but I think that's in the next area. There's a bolt, but that's in the next area. But I'm clicking on it if I see it. In the hat? In the umbrella. There was a cat in the bottles that I was looking for hidden cats, and it was just a not hidden cat in the bottles that I didn't see. Cat in the puddle, cat in the headlights. Hey, Frappy. That's okay, Keith. You need to look after yourself. Cat. So there's 3 hidden cats and 3 not hidden cats. Define not hidden. I keep wondering if there's a stone that looks like it's loose or something. Hey, Eric. This area doesn't seem huge, which is how... Like, I'm assuming there's nothing off to the side over here either. Not that's jumping out at me. Cat in the crack. I was... Ah, cat in the crack. But I still need to figure out where the hidden cats would be. These make sense, but they're not responding. Cat in the central big square at the top. Thank you. There's no cat in the snow plow. Where would the cat be hiding? Because normally there's like a loose panel or... Like, I would expect there'd be like a crack or a loose brick. Frappy has really good vision for this stuff. I don't know if I mentioned on a different stream, a company that has released a couple of these games reached out to me and gave me a key for one of their games so I would stream it and potentially showcase it. So the next game I do is probably one where the company gave me a copy of the game. Hidden cat. Hidden under the hat. All three hidden cats I've found so far have been in this area, which is not boding great. I mean, Bremster Puzzles has been offered like game keys and stuff before, but I was very surprised for Bremster Games with almost no viewership to be offered a free game key. Like, there's often hidden cats in places like this, but I can't. There doesn't seem to be. Like, the obvious hiding places actually already have cats in them. And there's no cracks in pipes or anything that I'm seeing. I tried the lights, I didn't try the hood. They're all up here. Very well done. Oh, and there's 2 in there. So all of the hidden cats were up here. The fact that they put 2 in there was quite rude. Now there's a single cat to find. That was really well spotted, Frappy. Our cats never get to our car, so really well done. I have been looking for this other cat. There's bottles up here, so I'm assuming the bottles matter. This is for the next area. This is for the next area. There was a bottle I saw there, so let's click on the bottle and make it go away. Is there a cat on the stairs? Not that I'm seeing. That was amazingly well done, Frappy. I just didn't expect him to put all 5 hidden cats in that small area. I'm just checking down here to make sure, but I did look at this area very thoroughly. That's not a door to anywhere. These are not those cats. I'm trying not to move around too quickly, but I'm trying to move around quickly enough that my eyes are potentially going to catch it. There's probably a formula for the best way to stream this game to allow people watching to be able to see things, as well as me be able to see things. And I don't know what that formula is, and I'm not going to be able to follow it. Cat on the book. So now we can go through the doors into the dressing room, bedroom. Cat, 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 cat. I don't know how many we were after. I've got 5, so it was 41. Cat, 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 cat. It's not a cat. Oh, it was a hidden cat. Cat, cat, cat in drawer. I figured there probably would be. Cat, cat, cat. 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 Cat, 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 cat. I don't know if this one moves around. No, this is the whole scene. Cat, cat, cat. Interesting, that does not open. That is not a cat. That is a cat. That is a cat. Drawers. Yep, cat. Cat. Cat on a plate. Cat. Bolt. Cat. I forgot about the nuts and bolts. Cat. Cat. Bolt. Nut. I figured there'd be a nut around the jewelry. Cat. I was thinking there'd be a nut or a bolt on the clock, but I'm not seeing it. Multiple clocks, but they are set to the same time, so that's... So I found a lot of the cats very quickly, didn't I? There's still 3 hidden cats. In shoes? Not obviously. That's a cat. The Great Catsby. Cat. Flutterby! Where's Chrysalis? We found the butterfly. And Butterfly's not here. Cat. Globe and Stole. Globe and Stole. Oh, that's here. There's no need to retract messages for Uppy when I find them. Scarf. Scarf. There would be cats hidden in clothing, right? Maybe not. In the case? No. Another clock. There's no cat in the mirror. That makes sense. There's a pizza on the wall. Is there any nuts and bolts? There's a nut. Now, I can't see up here very well, which I hope they don't hide anything that appears behind the portrait. Still looking for nuts and bolts as well, which I keep forgetting to look for because I'm looking for cats. There's a bolt. So there's one more nut. Is that a cat on the rightmost square painting? This one? That is a cat. Well spotted. Particularly at the resolution I'm streaming. That's really well spotted. So I'm looking for 2 hidden cats, 1 not hidden cat, right? And a nut. Just confirming there's nothing up here behind this. Nut on suitcase. I'm not seeing a nut on the suitcase. That could be a resolution issue. If this is the suitcase you're referring to. Ah, no. It's over there on the toolbox. I would have called that a toolbox. You're right. Could be a suitcase. But the nut has been found. Okay, so where are cats hiding? There was a cat in that clock, but not in the other clocks. There were other clocks. On the left table behind... Ah, right, yep. So now there's just the hidden cat. Looking for any sort of mark on the wall or something. Not under the rug. Yeah, I looked at those. Nothing is responding. So there was a cat paw on this. There was a bird on this. There was a worm on this. There's a butterfly there, but that's not it. There is a cat there that you can't click on. On top of the green one. On top of the green one. Top left. Right, there were two in there. Well done. Cat 43443 because I've already found one of the bolts. Cat, 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 bottle. I don't know why I'm finding bottles. Nut, cat, click. There's a cat. That was a big obvious hint. Cat. Oh, I'm still planting stuff. Bottle, planting. So they're adding mechanisms as you go. Cat, cat. Nut, cat, cat. Cat, cat, cat. Still got 6 bottles to get. Cat, bottle, plant, cat, cat, nut, cat, bird, kitten, cat, cat, bolt, plant, bottle, cat, cat, boot, cat, cat, bottle, cat, plant, cat, cactus, nut, cat, plant, cat, 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 nut, bolt, cat, not cat, but cat, 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 bottle, plant, cat, cat, bottle, that's all of the bottles, cat, plant, can, do the can. I'm checking if there are any more disposable waste to recycle. Thank you, Giovanni. So, hi, butterfly, you missed the butterfly. Cat behind curtain. Cat. That almost looks like it could be a tail. So there's still hidden cats. There's a cat. There's a hidden cat. You could tell because it had the paw on the paint bottle. Good luck. I've had 3 dentist appointments recently, and they've all gone pretty well. So 1 hidden cat. So a cat hidden somewhere. And 1 not hidden cat. There's a plant. That's all the plants done. Cat in the boot? No, no cat in that boot. There's the hidden cat. So I just need to find the not hidden cat, which is there. Then we go in the window. So 23 cats. Cat, 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 cat. There's a duck. There's a ring. I wonder what book that is. In fact, they've even got the language pretty close to correct. Cat, 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 robot, teddy bear, cat, cat, cat on TV, cat, 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 nut, cat, cat, elephant, teapot, cat, bolt, nut, gaming console. Those controllers look weird. Cat, cat, camera. You bet there's one behind the curtain. You were correct. Have you played this, Frappy? I'm not accusing you of anything, but that's all the hidden cats found. So there's a nut, 2 bolts, and 2 not hidden cats. Not hidden cat, nut. So 2 bolts. This music is cool. So let's look outside the room, because they've done that. But I'm not seeing any. Do I also need fish? Not that I'm aware of, but they keep adding new elements. But when they do, there's a lot of them and they're repetitive. Rubik's Cube. Bolt. Top of cat. So now it's 1 bolt. Maybe coffee will help. Although the amount of Kahlua in my coffee this morning, maybe not. I'm not sure where the fish is, but I can't even see a fish, but I'm looking for a bolt. I know I'm not looking at the camera. Hello, everyone. But, bolt. Looking at the camera helped. This room is now done. There is a fish on TV. I'm very confused. Maybe, like, normally they're way more distinctive than that. That's okay. The whole point about this game, particularly considering I'm playing in 4K, but you're seeing it in 1440, so I'm amazed Frappy's doing as well as he is. Okay. So that was in there, I think. So we move up, and there's another room. 26 cats, 7 hidden cats, 3 nuts, and 3 bolts. Cat. 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 This wallpaper is going to be so easy. Oh, there's a bolt. Cat, cat, bolt, cat, cap, nut, cat, mouse, Game Boy, cat, controller, controller. It's a Sega. Cat, cat. There's no cat in the hat. Cat. Is it me or is the color changing? Cat. There's 7 hidden cats. Nut. Cat. How are there 7 hidden cats? What just happened? Oh, Lord. Cat, cat. Cat. That's broken. Cat, bolt. Nut. I found all the nuts and bolts. So there's 6 more cats and 2 hidden cats. That's a squid. I would have sworn there was a cat in there. There's definitely a cat there. There's no cat in the hat. There's a cat. Top left nail thingy. There's a cat. Thank you. And there was a cat playing with the phone. Okay, so it's now just 3 visible cats. Hey, Selby. The thing with you deleting your messages, Frappy, is it means that people can't see how clever you were if they watch back the stream later. The light switch does not do anything. I have to admit, this pattern on the wallpaper I am finding incredibly disconcerting in a hidden object game. I found all the hidden cats. They're just going to be cats that are out in the open. Cat. Cat. Thank you. One more cat. One cat more. One more cat. I'm using the mouse to give you, trying to remember to use the mouse to give you an approximate idea of where I'm looking, but not exactly where I'm looking, because then I couldn't be looking at it because the mouse would be in the way. That is not a cat, that is a Tamagotchi. Cat face on the pillow. No. Does not count. Thank you. Damn, Froppy. You're good at this. "25 cats, 4 hidden cats, 3 nuts, 3 bolts." The first thing I'm going to do, even though this is a bit counterintuitive, is look outside the room and find 1 nut only. Okay. Cat, cat, hat, cat, cat, guitar, cat, cat, robot, cat, 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 camera, cat. This guy's got less monitors than me. PlayStation. At 20 NY. Cat. Drawer. Which I figured would contain a cat. It was too obvious. Cat. 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 Bolt. Cat. 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 Light switch is still... Oh, the light switch did something this time, but I don't know what it did. So the first time you hit the light switch, it changes the color of the room. There's no cat in the shoe. There is a cat in the box. There's a cat there. There is another fish. There's a bolt. There's a cat behind the chair. Oh, I found all of the non-hidden cats. There was a cat in the light. Cat in the box. Nuts and bolts. There's a nut. Cat on the air conditioner. Dumb cat. The cat in the light's even dumber. One nut, 1 bolt, and 1 hidden cat. There's the bolt. There's the nut. So I found all the screws and nuts in the 20th century, apparently. Cat in the pants? Nope. If I was a cat, where would I hide? The answer is basically everywhere. The top of the room doesn't look that promising anymore. Then again, neither does the bottom of the room. It was under the blanket. I found all the cats in 2010. So how is this the 20th century if this was 2010? We're heading into the future. Cat. 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 I'm still looking for nuts and bolts. Cat. Cat. They're going to be able to hide huge amounts of stuff on these big open spaces, aren't they? Nut. Cat. 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 Cat with eggs. Nut. Cat. 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 Nut. Cat. 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 The hidden cats are going to be the problem with this one. Newspapers still? Cat. 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 Cat being melted? I feel there's got to be some hidden cat in most of these areas, but nut, sorry, bolt, cat, cat, cat. There's a lot of cats in this area. Cat. This area is going to be huge. How am I going to find everything in this one? Look at the size of this area. And then there's all the stuff off to the side, which could be hiding other stuff. Nut. Cat. 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 Bolt. Cat. 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 cat on the glass dome on the left. Yeah, this is there. Yeah, this one's going to be a lot harder because we don't know the names of things. Because it's all made up. I mean, everything's made up, but... Cat, 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 cat. But where could... The cats could be hiding anywhere. Because everything is fictitious. I don't have contextual concepts for what cats could be hiding in. Like, obviously cats are hiding in the recombobulator. Well, your idea of a recombobulator and my idea of a recombobulator are two completely different things. And this area is huge. Glad you made it up here. I knew I could count on you. Could you please help me arrange the rocket inside this tent so we can explore outer space? Sure, when I found everything. I'm looking for one more bolt. Five hidden cats. They could be anywhere. Right, I found all the nuts and bolts. So I need to come up with a plan of how to find the hidden cats. Like that one looked a bit more damaged than the others. There's nothing odd about any of the glass panels. Found that one. Yeah, I'd like to be more planny than that, but you might be right. Cupboards, books. Like, that's a door, but it doesn't lead anywhere. Like, in the ships, is there anything odd about any of these ships? That's a door. See, they seem to be more designy than that. Like, that door had a handle on it. So if you pay attention, they do seem to have clues. Like, none of this has anything unusual about it. Like, none of these have, like, a sound coming out of it or, like, any sort of wind or anything. There's normally something to call attention. There's a not hit cat. But while I say normally, it is by no means guaranteed. Is that an elevator with buttons? No. And I can't open the doors. Okay, that one was just mash clicking stuff. So there's 3 non-hidden and 1 hidden cat. I love their definition of not hidden. The reflection doesn't count. There's a not hidden cat. I clicked on the paper but missed the cat. There's a not hidden cat. There's no cat in a blender. Kittens in a Blender is a remarkably fun game. That was a kitten. Look how teeny, because there's a microscope pointing at it, so they can make it really tiny. So now there's just the hidden cat. Oh boy. Trying to get a holistic view. It's not going to be out in the stars, is it? Has there been a room to go into in this one? That one. But you said wow. I'm not sure if that means you found something. Or is that about the microscope kitten? I keep thinking I should make a playlist for the hidden object games over on Bremster Games as well, so that people can be aware that I do these, but there's nothing different about any of these. Who would want to live in that, by the way? Like, how would you get to it? Because the fall, look how long the fall is. It's like all the way. Like, that's a lot. Like, here's a cat that fell from it. It's been falling for hundreds of years. Anyway, I don't want to go into the tent. I don't think it's going to be on the tent because they don't... If they put a hidden thing on a door, that would be... Yeah, that's the only... Yeah, I keep thinking that. It's really out of place, isn't it? Compared to all the others, but it doesn't actually respond to anything. I keep thinking it's got to be in this room. Being the room that hasn't had a hidden cat. But nothing in here, like, specific is responding. And we saw in a previous level where they just bundled them all together. There weren't two cats in here, were there? No, not that I can see. And there's no cat hiding in that. There's no hidden cat in here either. Yes, there is. Haha. Now we can go in here, which is a big room. So big I can't even zoom out for far enough to see it all. So there's a cat up here, which you could not see unless you hid the cat. Ooh, I can't actually move that over reliably. Nut. I haven't found all the nuts and bolts because there's other rooms. Cat. Cat in the wastebasket. Surely there was a cat in the wastebasket. But apparently no. Cat. Glove. Cat in that wastebasket. Cat. There's a cat in space. Cats in space. Space cat. There's a cat foot. Sorry, I did find the cat before I saw your message. I'm not trying to ignore you. I'm just looking for cats rather than reading chat, which is probably a bad thing to be doing while I'm streaming. But you know me as a streamer. There's a cat on a planet. Surely there's a nut as one of these planets. Cat in a hole on a roof. There's a cat in a computer. Beverage cat. Trash can cat. Plant cat. Science cat. Sleepy cat. Spacey cat. Hexagonal cat. Upside down cat. Space cat. The cat on the door panel I thought was cool. Okay, now. Ooh, bolt. So I've still got lots of nuts and bolts to find. And a few hidden cats as well. Cupboard. No. There's a nut. Cat in rocket. Top right picture under the clock. Is it this one that I just found? Ah, right. Cool. Yes, quit it. Cat. Crayon. Nut. So 3 bolts, 7 cats, and 3 hidden cats. Where are the cats going to be hiding? There's one. There's a bolt. Cat bottom right fake R2-D2. What's a fake R2-D2? This thing. Right, yes, got it. Remarkably good description under the circumstances. Are there cats in moons? That's a wobbly moon. You would think the wobbly moon would be wobbling because there's a cat hiding in it, but not that I can interact with. So clicking on the door causes it to do that, which makes me feel that there's going to be something. There's a cat right there, which is really hard to see. Is that a cat? That is not a cat. Where are these hidden cats? I mean, that's the point of the game. I get that, but stop it with the door thing. There's a cat. Cat on paper on the floor near the desk. This is the desk. There's a cat. Well spotted. What's on the flag of the space cat? Flag of the space cat. There's a paw. It's just a paw. It's not interactable. Nice option, but There's a non-hidden cat. I still got to find 2 bolts as well. Thanks for dropping in, Selby. It's good to see you again. That's a cat. For some reason, I feel... Oh, there's a bolt. I feel the bolts were either going to be in the servers, the robots. And I found one on the robot. There's no cat hiding on the robot. One more bolt. 2 hidden cats and 1 non-hidden cat. The glove is bulgy in a way that makes you think that there's a cat there. There's a non-hidden cat. Would have thought the cupboard, but no. Print out. You needed to print out a cat. So it's 1 cat and 1 bolt. Sorry, 1 hidden cat and 1 bolt. And there's no outside space to this room. I can't zoom out to the point where there's a... That is not the bolt. That's not the bolt. Is there a bolt in the garbage can or something? Or... The printed cat I thought was funny. There's like scratches on the wall there, but they don't lead anywhere. I keep thinking, there we go. There was a cat in a planet. Now I need to find, because it had a paw on it. Now I need to find the bolt. Bolt in the spacesuit glass on the left. You meaning in the spacesuits over here? Or is there... got it. Nice. So that's everything here done. There's no more doors or anything. Now, if I go back in here, is that door now openable, I suppose is the question. No, it's not. So if I go to the menu, I've not found everything. So there's these things I did not find. I don't know what they were. That's a worry, isn't it? Look at all this stuff that I did not find. So the key was given by Lily. So maybe there was something I was supposed to click on. There's Lino. Maybe I've missed a huge chunk of this stuff. That's Horus, who wanted the Eye of Ra. I don't know what these could be that I've missed. But I guess there's objects in here that I could use that I've missed. Well, let's finish what I can easily find. What? Oh no. How am I supposed to make this work? I don't know how you rotate something. Because that looks like it goes at the bottom. But when I try and put it near the bottom... Oh, that goes at the bottom. Okay. Is that a top? I'm going to be bad at this. This is going to be terrible. It has to be one of those, doesn't it? Or is it one of those? What could possibly fit in there? Right, so this goes... Right, so I have to put the base on. So that's going to go there. 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 Oh. Oh, I see how it's supposed to look, but you can't. The placement on this is really tricky. This is not fun because the placement on this is just really all over the place. Awesome, thank you very much. Here, take this card and get Buffino here. I found an access card. Oh, it'll be the door that was in the above area, the top area. But there were a couple of other places I couldn't open. I think one of them was in here. See? That is another thing I haven't been able to figure out. And it's possible there was an object I was supposed to click on somewhere, like that, or something. See, now I can go through because I've got the access card. Wait, what? Right, here we go. Bolt. Or nut. Bolt. Nut. Okay, so 2 bolts, a hidden cat. One cat and 2 bolts. 1 cat and 1 bolt. One bolt. Checking outside again. Bolt. Fafino. Oh, hello. Is it time already? It's nice to sleep comfortably, isn't it? Yawns. Everyone loves a bandwagon. Oh, was Simon doing one of your puzzles today, Eric? Sorry, I missed that. Cool. But it's not too late to make our planet a perfect place for cats and all other species. By adopting an animal, you gain a life companion and a soul friend, and you will learn that true love knows no boundaries. Maggie would be insane without Missy, who we took as a kind of a rescue. Save an animal and it will save you back. Absolutely. The end, question mark, finish the game. Felines B. Okay. Oh, this is weird. And you can rotate the planet. So there's 98 cats and there's also 20 mice. There's a mouse. Mouse. I found a 2-week-old kitten in the forest one day. Male dog was awesome. Help raise it. So, I think I've mentioned before, we've got 2 cats, one of which we picked up near the start of the pandemic as a rescue from the bushfires that were here at the time. There's a mouse. We'd had her a few months and she was just starting to come out of the shell, and she was obviously distressed. And we tried to figure out what was distressing her, and she was looking out the front window, and there was a little baby, like he must have only been a couple of weeks old. He was so small and young that his eyes were still bright blue. Little boy cat in the middle of the street out the front of our house. And we brought him in, and he's now our big boy cat. He'd obviously been abandoned or got out. We tried to find out who his owner might be, but no. We called the council, and the council basically said if we bring him in, then he's got to live with us until he's old enough to be adopted or anything. You sound like you really care. Are you going to sort of take care of him, get him chipped, get him desexed and everything? Because if the council did it, then there'd be all sorts of issues. And it was like, and he'd live in a cage and not really be cared for. And they often stay feral if you do that. And it was like, yeah, we'll take care of him. And they said, congratulations, this conversation never happened. Duck. Hello again, I'm glad we're here. Isn't it nice to be around nature? I wish humans could understand how important it is to take care of our environment. I wonder if there are more planets like Earth than this one, but probably not. Let's enjoy our surroundings and have some fun. Mouse. Cat. Mouse. Cat. 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 Mouse, cat, 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 cat. Prepare to get dizzy as I do that to get back to where we were. Cat, cat, cat. So I can now continue to spin the planet. Mouse, cat, cat. I'm aware I'm mostly staying at the outside of the planet for now. I'll look at the middle in a minute. Mouse. Mouse, cat, cat, cat. Cat, cat, cat. Cat, cat. I'm kind of back where I started. Cat. So 2 mice and 14 cats. Cat. So can anyone see the cat I'm missing? I just lost track of where I was. I need to do this at the top. It's so much easier to spot them. There's the area with a lot of yarn balls. Is that what you're talking about? Cat. It is really hard to scan. Cat. But this is a really nice ending. Now, I'm sure there's stuff I missed. I'm still looking for 8 cats and 2 mice. Yeah, getting me to rotate the thing to a particular direction is going to be nearly impossible. Mouse, cat. There's space, science cat. Cat, mouse. I found all the mice. One more cat. Found all the cats on the planet. So I am curious about these. So this wasn't unlocked, but I know where it was. So it was in here. But I can't click on it. So I'm missing something for that. And there's a couple of cats I haven't seen. So is there something in here I need to be able to click on that? I don't know how I would figure that out, because there's not a lot to interact with in this. And I've clicked on all of this stuff while trying to find cats. So there's something here, but I don't know how I could find out what it is. And there's 4 other things as well, which I figured would be required for, like, if I look at Tower Full of Cats, I have not got all of the achievements. There are still achievements I have not found. Find all the cats in the factory. Find all the cats in the stairs. Get the crystal. Find all the screws and nuts in the industrial era. But I thought I'd done all of that. Get the potion. So this was the industrial era. I've been in here and, oh, here's an entire room I didn't do. Cat, cat, cat. Cat, 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 draw, no, draw, 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 case, cat, okay, so secret. Is there a nut or a bolt at the typewriter? No. Hey, Ignition. I do all sorts of stuff, Ignition. Deal with it. This is why I lose subscribers so often. People sign up because they see me do something like No Man's Sky or Diablo 4 or something, and then they hear me play a cat game and go, I'm not in for this. I play all sorts of stuff. Two more hidden cats, 28 more cats, but I'm looking for nuts and bolts as well. There's a bolt. There's a cat. There's a cat. There's a mouse, but we're not looking for mice here. There's a telephone. It's a telephonic device. There's a cat. Finding nuts and bolts in this is going to be a nightmare. There's a cat. Okay, let's move into the next section of the room. Cat, 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 draw, nope. Cat, 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 cat. Okay, if I was a cat, where would I hide? In the big bucket of fish, but in the locker? Nope. Not in the oven. Yes, because I'm terrible at playing games. I get it. No one would come here to watch me play games. Cat. Cat. One more hidden cat. Three more cats. There's a nut. 3 nuts and 3 bolts. This is going to be my downfall. There's a cat. Toolbox. No. There's a bolt. Is there going to be something in here? Not obviously. Bolt in the middle conveyor, or did I just get it? Bolt in middle conveyor. Thank you. Bolt in the middle conveyor. Bolt. Excellent. Cat. Three nuts. Is that a nut? No, it's not a nut. With this pattern, it'd be so easy to hide nuts anywhere. On book bedside lamp. Is there a bed here? Oh, on book beside lamp. Where's the lamp? There's the lamp. Thank you. Bam. Nut. Well spotted. Well spotted must be the second most said phrase during these streams. Third. Is there anything in the roof? Not obviously. Cat. There's one more hidden cat. Not in the drawer. There's a nut. So one nut, one bolt, and one hidden cat. The cat is hiding in the radioactive tin. Yep, my achievement is already updated. But there's still a lot I haven't done. So there's stuff I've missed. There's the nut. One bolt. I thought I saw something, and when I looked, it was gone. Okay, get more coffee. Hopefully that will help. But there's entire sections of this that I haven't found according to the achievement list. But, I mean, even though this is a hidden object game, hiding entire sections away behind you need to find a particular thing like that isn't something that you click on in order to unlock something that may have extra content. I have to admit, I'm not a fan of that. Like, if they're hiding, like, this was just a level I missed, but if they're hiding content away, bolt, done. But there's still 17 achievements. Oh, sorry. Actually, it says that I've unlocked 50. Yeah, there's still 17 achievements that I have not found. So if I view my achievements, that escalated quickly, whatever that means. Find all cats in stairs. So there's cats I haven't found. Get the crystal, get the potion. Find all the cats in the laboratory. Find all the screws and nuts in the medieval area. So there's a place in the medieval area I haven't been. I went in here, didn't I? Yeah, I've done that. Get the crystal, get the potion. And get the metal detector. Okay. So I'm looking for a crystal and a potion. So there's a potion somewhere and a crystal somewhere and a metal detector somewhere. So does one of these rooms have a potion in it? Like, does the kitchen have a potion in it? Crystal, potion, and metal detector. Do we think that's what these are? There's also something else. There often are. Like, that was a cat. So I missed this room completely. It is so easy to miss stuff. I wish it had a map. Like, I think Castle Full of Cats ended up giving you a map so you could see locations where you'd been and locations where you hadn't. And I think that's incredibly valuable in a game like this. So crystal, potion, and metal detector are the things I'm aware of I'm looking for. So, two bolts, one nut, two hidden cats. There's a nut. So 2 bolts and 2 hidden cats. Every time I move on, I realize I've been looking for one thing and not the other. There's a bolt. I'm surprised. Shield? Okay, let's go back and work through again. This is going to take me back into the previous room, so let's not do that. That's not the bolt, even though it looks like it might be. Teapot. When I get to the teapot, I think I've clicked on the teapot. I had not clicked on the teapot. So, one more hidden cat and one more bolt. There's a thing about cats and stairs as well. And I still haven't got that achievement of all the cats and stairs. So, one more hidden cat and one more bolt. I'm becoming incredibly blind. None of these are looking particularly different. And when I zoom out, there's nothing in... Again, I thought I saw something and I did not see something. Redstone on the roof in the bottom right room. Yep. Now it's just the bolt. Incredibly well spotted. Well spotted, Frappy. That was really well done. Oh, sorry, Kana. Hey. Okay, this is starting to bug me. You and me both. It would, but I don't know where it is. And I only know that exists because of the achievements. Okay, this is... This is where I wish games would have a section where you could like 50-50 the screen after a period of time and then 50-50 again. Like after 3 or 4 minutes, it gives you the option to 50-50. Particularly when you're down to just one item. Very bottom of the stairs. And I'm aware that you're not seeing it as at higher resolution as I am, so... Yeah. Sorry, didn't mean to click then. Yeah, they are.
Okay, this is really starting to bug me. Not having a map, I think, is a real problem and would be a reason, because I'm pretty certain Castle Full of Cats, you found a map at some point, and that was really, really good. This is a newer game that doesn't have a map, and you found it fairly early on, so you don't know what rooms you've missed, and I think that's actually terrible. I mean, unless... Yeah. So it just takes you to that section of the tower, but it doesn't show you what rooms there are in that section. So that's... Bang! Well spotted, Eric. So now I go through here. Oh, hello, human. I'm conducting some experiments to find a way to avoid the plague, but with no avail so far. The only thing I can manage to do is keep those rats locked in this room so they won't spread the bacteria to humans. Maybe if I could transform rats into cats. So I'm looking for cats, and I'm probably looking for rats as well. So there's rats everywhere. So this is why I need the potion, I expect. But how do I transform rats into cats? So the thing is, where do I find the potion? Is it one of these, or... Bastet's crystal. So does this mean I go back out? There's some hidden stuff in this game. That didn't do anything apart from find the crystal. I am Bastet, goddess of cats. We are now adored and respected, but it has not been so in all ages. Beware in the years to come, for the medieval times we are hunted as evil creatures. Such prejudice will continue on for the next centuries, and plague will consume humanity, after we were hunted down for alleged witchcraft. You have proven your worth, and I shall give you this bottle. It holds a magic potion to safely transmute rats to cats. It will prevent bubonic plague in the Dark Ages. It will definitely help both cats and humans. Now you have my protection and guidance throughout eternity. Make sure no cats are ever harmed by human hands again. So now I have to go back into, was it here? And then into here. Then into here. Oh, hello, human. I'm conducting blah, blah, blah. So does this mean I use the potion? Or do I click on rats and they become cats? I'm glad I kept hunting and looked at the achievement list. There once was a cat who set to see the name of the ship. Sorry. Rat, 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 rat. I'm doing a rat run. Rat. Nut. Rat. 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 Hidden rat. 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 Still got lots of bolts and nuts to find. Hidden rat. Rat. Nut. Lots o' bolts. Rat. The 25th of January. Rat. 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 So no more hidden rats. Bolt near sand thingy that measures time. They are called an hourglass. And where was the hourglass? There. Thank you. There's a nut. So now it's just cats and bolts. Cats and bolts and cats and bolts and cats and bolts. Oh, rats and bolts. Rat. Rat. Bolt and rat. And coffee. Sorry, butterfly. I see the chat just after I click on it because there's a couple of effects in play. First of all, you guys are about 5 seconds behind me. So everything I'm seeing you guys don't get for about 5 seconds. So then you type it in chat and get back to me, and it's like 10 seconds after I've seen it. There's a bolt. The other thing is, when I'm looking for rats, I'm not seeing chat. So it's rats or chats. I try and do a nice mix of both. And the next, I have bought a hidden capybara game, which I'm looking forward to doing, but the next one I do is going to be the one which I was gifted by a company who saw me doing this and said, oh, we've got a hidden cats game you might enjoy. And they sent me a free game key so I could stream their game. So I'm going to do it. Now, I don't promise to say good things about their game, but I will declare they gave me a free copy of their game. Now, their game is only $2. On lower shelf. Was that this one that I got? Possibly. I don't know. It's all good. Thanks, Kana. As I said, you guys are almost certainly faster than me. I've just got latency on my side. It must be nice, it must be nice to have latency on your side. It must be nice, it must be nice to have latency on your bolt. Find all the screws and nuts in medieval era. And my achievement thing just popped up with that. Rat, one more rat. Okay, let's be a bit thorough about this. Rat on books. There's lots of books, and I've got several of them. I think I've done all rats on books. Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him, Horatio. Feel in here somewhere. But it's a feeling, it's not based on anything. Well, that's what we're looking for, Frappy, an uncoloured rat. Left of the door. Top shelf in a corner, your feeling is correct. Okay. Bam. Oh, you did it. You helped save both humans and cats. Bubonic plague is something very dangerous and was spread by the lack of cats, natural predators of rats. Let's help humans not make the same mistake ever again. Here, take this metal detector as a reward for your efforts. So, what achievements am I missing now? That escalated quickly. I don't know what that means. Fast travel. Talk to all cats. I haven't spoken to all cats. Get the teleporter. Cat trek. Find all messed era cats in Egypt. Find all the messed era cats in prehistory. What are messed era cats? I haven't found any messed era cats. So there's cats I haven't spoken to. And you can see that here. There's supposedly fast travel, so... But I don't know how you fast travel, because doing this doesn't allow you to fast travel. You need to use the teleporter to fast travel. Which makes sense, but it looks like you get the teleporter right at the end. And the teleporter, I imagine, comes from in this room, which I don't know. Oh, hang on. Where would the teleporter be? Because I've been into this room. This was the room I couldn't open. Wasn't there a thing in here I couldn't open? Yeah, and I went in there. Yeah, I went in there. So this is what took me into here. Where do I get the teleporter? Okay, I'm almost prepared to Google this at this point. Where do I get the teleporter? Because it says I haven't spoken to all the cats. Outside of the tower, 3 dots over your head. Okay, there's the fast travel. Great. But how do I get the teleporter? So what achievements haven't I got now? Talk to all cats, get the teleporter, and then there's messed era cats. Talk to all cats. Which cats haven't I spoken to? There's obviously one here. I spoke to the cat on Felines B, right? The game has crashed. That's not good. Let me just restart the game. Ah, there were two cats here. In return for your help, I will give you a thing that I found nearby. I don't really know what it is for, but maybe you can figure it out. I'm sure it is helpful. Teleporter gun. It can be used to help send cats through time and space. It's me again. Looks like I messed up the time travel machine yet again. Nothing serious, fortunately, but several cats were sent back to their wrong eras. Now we know how badly cats don't appreciate changes. With the teleporter that Milo has given you, you were able to bring all the cats back to their right eras. Could you help them, please? So now there's messed cats in... So I've got to find these. Now, are they all outside, or can they be in... No, they can be in... Oh, wow. This game has a lot to it. But they're all out in the open now. Theoretically. No, that's really cool because you get more game, but it's just finding cats now, which is great. This is cool. One more cat. Does that count? No, that's the above area. Let's go do this. There's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think those will be the cats in stairs, and I think I may have found all the cats in stairs now achievement. We'll see how we go. That was really cool. I'm liking this. The problem was I didn't go through a couple of doors, and that's on me. Although, I think a map to tell you that would have been useful. There it is. So now I've got to find the messed cats up here, of which there are 9 more. There's one. There's one. There's one. There's one. There's one. There's one. This is just a nice find some more cats reward at the end of the game. And some of the cats games I've seen, like this bonus at the end is as big as some of the games are. There's one. I don't know what comes. I'm assuming this will be the end of it because I think these are the last achievements. Now let's go do this. There's 15 of them. Okay. Feeling a little perturbed here. I think it's a little too easy to potentially miss all of this. Three more, 2 more. So now it's about to get tricky again. You did. So I suspect there's one in here, because I don't think I've found one in this entire corridor. There it is. That's the above area, isn't it? Yes, it is. There it is. One, two, three, four. That's all of the ones found in Egypt. So there's 9 in here. The fact that this cat was a different color freaks me out a little. You're a science cat. Bottom left of the big blue cat. Correct. I keep expecting to see a raven with a bust of Pallas above my chamber door. Is it a pallid bust of Pallas up perched above my chamber door? What? One on the column left of the big blue cat. On the column. Ah, there we go. And that will be it. So now we go in here. There are 10 to find. In the library. There's one. Is there any behind here? See, when they hide them behind the panel, it's a little tricky. At least the panel can go away. Taking photos. Them adding more cats to the rooms is really cool. This is really nice. One more. On top of the bust, there's a few busts. Ah, that bust. There's 10 in here. Princess cat. Abseiling cat. 2 more. Surfing cat. I really love how it allows them to do silly things. And skidding cat. That's all of the cats found in Greece. So now we move on to the medieval area. 8 to find in this area. Okay, I am feeling instantly blind. Space cat. Egyptian cat. Tourist cat. Don't know what he is, but it was a cat. This game is great. I think the only thing missing is a map so you would know what rooms you've visited and what you haven't. What are the odds that there's any off to the side like there were over in these ones? I don't think there will be. But I could be wrong. Roman cat or Egyptian cat or whatever. Space cat. One more. Egyptian cat. So now I have to go into the rooms. Is there only the one room? No. Maybe. Let's go in here. 7 cats to find, but there are other rooms further down. Cat. Cat. Egyptian cat. Space cat. Foppish cat. This is really good value for like $6 this game. One more cat! One more cat! One more cat! Having a bath. If you think Bremster Games is good value, please consider donating up via my Ko-fi channel. If you think it's good value and think the donation that you should give is $0, that is perfectly acceptable. A lot of them are tiny. They're cats. caveman cat. The nice thing about this is you're reminded of all of the cats you found as you go through looking for more cats. So it's a really cool mechanism to go back through the game and find newly placed cats that have been lost through time. I think that's a really nice element. On the Leaves central staircase. Great. Yep, space cat. Now we go into the laboratory, where there are 7 new cats. There's one cat in a boat. There's a cat on a table. There's a cat on the bed. Cat reading a book. Shelves. There will be shelf cats. There's a caveman shelf cat. I am making a catalogue of all of the cats. Two cats more. One cat more. Near birdcage. Now is near birdcage. I have found all the cats in medieval. Notice how the dots are gone now that I want to actually teleport out. Skateboard cat is back. I wouldn't want to ride a bike on top of that. That would be dangerous. Oh, is that all of them done? Right, so let's go into here. There are 10 to find. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six, 7, 8, 9. One more. I suspect it's back in the main room. Left under the open drawer. Left under the open drawer. 10. Well spotted. There's 10 in here. 1. And that got both it and its reflection, which is cool. 2. Skateboard cat is back. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Found all the cats in industrial. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So there's 10 to find here. 1, 2, 3. There's a cat on a stair. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more. 7, 8. There's 6 in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, these are easier because they're not hidden and they look a little out of place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all the cats caught in the 20th century. And there's 10 up here. I think this is going to be one of the harder ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or not. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay, all the cats were sent back to their respective times. Thank you again. Now we can focus on the future and help spread feline welfare. I'm glad it didn't say warfare. I myself was rescued and adopted, so I really wish all the other cats in the world can find a forever home and be happy and healthy just like me. And if I look at my achievements now, I have 100%. I have 100%ed the game. So thank you everyone for your assistance. That was 100% on a tower of cats. That was way better than I thought it was going to be. I think it should have had a map in the home screen so you could see if there were sub rooms that you hadn't done. But apart from that, that game was great. So the next one I'm going to do is called, and let me just bring up my email so I can tell you the name. If I can find it. It's called Hidden Kittens Kingdom of Cats. And it's by Pinel Games. So they sent me a key for their game. Now, as I said, the game is like $2.50, so I don't know what I'm expecting from it, but it will be the next hidden cat game I play, and I will play it over the holidays. So expect to see that soon. I've got a few other games I want to try as well over the holidays, which include a mystery game called This Room We Made, I think it's called. I will want to do a little bit more Last Epoch. I will want to do some Cyberpunk. I probably want to try some Life is Strange, and the holiday is not that long. I've also got puzzles to record, and there's a lot of family stuff on. So how much time will I find? And of course, there's No Man's Sky, because there's a new No Man's Sky expedition starting on Boxing Day. So on Boxing Day, apart from the housework that we'll need to do, that's going to be a main thing as well. So there's going to be a lot of stuff I want to do, but it's all in the queue, and we'll see how it all goes. Thank you for joining me for a Tower of Cats. This was super fun. I really enjoyed this one. Yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Who knows if today goes well? Literally today, I've got to go out in a few hours. But yeah, tomorrow maybe I'll try the new cat game. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. And as I said, there's the Capybara game that I have bought, which is called... let me try and find it. Hidden Capybaras with Orange in the Whimsical Library, which was recommended to me. So I picked that one up as well. That was recommended by someone in gaming journalism. So it was recommended to Felines, who recommended it to me. So I picked that one up as well. Thanks everyone for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed this one. And as always, good luck finding the cats in your life. Bye everyone.